Let's go. This is not an easy matchup for the Game & Watch.
Okay, so here's the problem with Game & Watch is that he sucks.
He actually doesn't.
Okay, but
that's the problem with Game & Watch is that people think he sucks. Well, and he actually doesn't.
I want to reiterate why he sucks.
Qualify it.
His aerials are coded as specials in this game, so he can't out-cancel that.
That's true.
Most of his aerials, not all of them.
I think it's the neutral air.
Yeah. I don't know if it's neutral air. But
neutral air for sure. That's the only one I think I know for sure. Yeah, the parachute.
Ooh.
That was sick.
Stage spike. Nothing. Oh, okay. I think he wanted. He wanted the first key meteor spike, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think it meteors at Game & Watch's body, and then there's a separate hitbox when it hits the ground. Oh, the manhole cover!
That was great.
Let's go,
GimR. That was really good. GimR's so serious right now, man. This is a really interesting matchup. I was completely wrong by the character choices, by the way, but we're going to ignore that for a bit. Yeah, so I have no idea how to... What was that?
Well, that was Game & Watch's up B, and
That's
Puff tried to pump through it, and I'm pretty sure that there's iframes on Game & Watch's up B.
Really?
At least for like most of the come up. I know he's definitely vulnerable near the top, and that's where you should try to edge guard him.
Right.
So like the Puff there was just kind of hanging out on stage, waiting for GimR to basically do whatever. But all she really had to do was like charge up a down smash. Oh, get wrecked!
Was that a 6?
No, that was a 9.
That was a 9?
Yeah, it got the bolts.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Not really amazing. That was super lucky. GimR should have bought a lottery ticket today.
No. You don't understand. This is like Game & Watches have the thing that Luigi mains have.
Oh.
They get it when they need it.
That's true.
When it's the perfect time, they get it.
Great tech.
That's what the Puff should be doing. Hitting him at the top of that up B. That's where he's vulnerable.
Okay, so I don't think the Puff has any more jumps left, yeah.
Manages to get back to the stage, which is super cool. Yeah. So this is like a very difficult match for Game & Watch, but Sylvx is not playing it in the way that he needs to play it. This is one of the Puff against mid and low tiers especially.
Just camp.
Yeah, you need to space the back airs, and that's just about it.
Oh, he wanted it. He was close too.
Okay, charge up.
Another great tech from GimR. Really, I mean, honestly, he's kind of expecting it right now, which is why he's getting it every single time.
Right.
You know, the Puff isn't really doing anything different. Like, and honestly, another thing that I've noticed is that there isn't any like 45-degree nairs for Puff. Like right there, he could have done it. It really is a strong move that Puff has. And
do you mean the strong hit nair?
Yeah, or just the nair like when it floats down.
Sure.
And like a 45-degree angle. I don't know. There's no name for it.
Well, I mean, it depends. There's strong hit nair, which is right when the hitbox comes out, and then there's weak hit nair. And weak hit nair is usually the thing that combos into rest.
Right.
On a lot of floaty characters like Game & Watch. It's difficult to approach with that nair, though. Because even though strong hit has a ton of priority...
Oh, that was an 8.
That would have been good for some fire damage. GimR's just fishing for 9s right now. He's got that creeping smile on his face. Okay.
Right underneath the wave dash out of shield.
And you know, there's always this dilemma when you're playing against a low tier or a mid tier. You know, some character you don't necessarily. Oh, that's kind of a bummer.
That sucks.
You know, a character you don't necessarily have a ton of experience with.
Yeah.
You tend to. You don't even like really rely on old habits. You just get scared. And it shows. You can see Puff just sitting there, not knowing what to do, not approaching, also not camping, just scared. And that's a big thing that mid and low tier mains will take advantage of. You know, your complete imbalance of character matchup knowledge.
Oh, another thing that sucks about Game & Watch is really random is that his shield is really bad.
Yeah, that's definitely what hurts him way more than his bad aerials.
Yeah. And I think his tilts also come out real slow, too.
Well, the manhole cover is super good. The chair, not so much. Oh, GimR's dead.
I think suicide for suicide is okay. I think suicide for... Oh, okay, nice nair. I love that nair. I think it's so good.
Parachute?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The parachute.
It's one of his better kill moves, too.
Oh, we hit him with the... Oh, nice.
The nair shoot.
Nair shoot?
Nair shoot.
I like that. Nair shoot. Oh,
I'm not even sure how that up smash
missed.
Did he
dodge it, or was he ducking?
No, it looked like the spot dodge was already done. I think
so he just ducked under it?
Straight up missed, it looked like. I don't know. I have to go back and check out the replay.
That's interesting.
I would tell GimR to give us a replay after it, but, you know.
Oh! That was a 9. So close. Good DI from Jigglypuff. So this is quite an interesting first game. I'm not gonna first set of matches.
Puff Game & Watch?
Yeah.
You don't see it too often.
You don't see it ever. You know. And they see right there, that's where the bad aerials start hurting him, is when he's trying to get on the platform and start pressing the person off the side.
And following up.
Yeah, and following up. He can't really do much. He has to do 1 or 2. It's pretty much game.
It's hard enough to follow up on Puff.
Yeah. Oh, nice 2-2. It's not as strong as the Smash 4 equivalent, but...
Oh, got him!
And he looks at me, he's like, oh, I know I did it. Oh my god, that was...
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Oh, I know it. That was great. That was actually fantastic. Just knowing that Jigglypuff was going to attack him below the stage. Something that she's done the entire set, which really good job.
Good edge. Yeah, good hedgehog.
Good
But yeah, Sylvx has been getting a little bit more and more brave, going off stage and trying to pick up those edge guards when he can. GimR just absolutely took advantage of it.
And this isn't the first time, because he's done it in the previous game when he would tech off the stage every single time.
Sure.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Oh, very lucky to get that ledge where he did. Those pounds are super, super risky because you can't sweet spot them, so you have to wait until the animation's completely done.
Yeah. And especially on a stage like Battlefield where the ledge is not
Finicky.
Yeah, it's not the ledge. It's like the ledge is an inch from where the edge is. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Yeah.
Although inch might not be the right way to put it.
Inch
in relative terms.
Yeah, relatively speaking.
Do you know how tall some of these characters are supposed to be relative to?
Yeah, I know. They're Game & Watch supposed to be what, an inch tall or something. Kirby's supposed to be a centimeter or something.
No. I mean if a human being was in the game, how tall would they be? Are we considering Captain Falcon a 6'11" giant?
No, dude. I thought he was 6'3" or something.
6'3"? Okay, yeah. It's just a tall guy.
Yeah. But you also, so another thing you have to...
actually, Jigglypuff is gigantic.
Well, you also have to remember that...
It.
Yeah, but from what Sakurai said, canonically, I can't even say that word.
Canonically?
Canonically.
Let's go. Let's go Latin.
Let's go. So, canonically, these characters are... Nice in there.
Good stuff, GimR.
Canonically, these characters are increased in size or decreased in size.
Okay, so not necessarily how they would be in their representative games.
They're not relative to each other.
Okay.
They're just slapped into a screen.
God, what laziness, Sakurai.